Next, we'll hear from Baptist Health more information on the Trees for Newborns program in conjunction with America in Bloom.
Well, Baptist Health Lexington has had a tradition in the past of giving babies trees when they went home to plant. Just a symbol of growth and prosperity. And we brought that tradition back for this year in cooperation with America in Bloom. And Baptist Health Lexington is the premier baby hospital here in Lexington. And that's one reason we wanted to cooperate with America in Bloom to get all these trees out into the community. Several babies are born every day, and it will just be a good opportunity to increase the tree canopy here in Lexington and give the families something nice to mark the birth of their baby.
America in Bloom is a national organization that is really all about, I guess, celebrating and highlighting the beauty and the natural and built environment in the cities around the country. So AIB Lexington, America in Bloom Lexington, is the local chapter of the national organization. And one of the focuses of AIB Lexington has been urban forestry. That's one of their target categories. And so that's sort of how we got involved with this Trees for Babies project here with Baptist Health. America in Bloom Lexington is a relatively new organization. Haven't been around that long, but that being said, we have done really well in that we've had a 5 Bloom rating, which is the highest rating that's possible for the city. And then also, America in Bloom Lexington is hosting the National America in Bloom Conference come next year.
Well, one day I was sitting in front of my daughter's house and an elderly gentleman came and he said he was in town for his mother's funeral. He had grown up in this house and could he come in the backyard and see the tree? And it turns out that Central Baptist at the time had been giving trees, seedlings, to all the newborns. And so when you see a lot of these pin oaks around town, apparently they came from Central Baptist and babies who were born there, and he showed us his tree and that his best friend's tree next door that he grew up with him. And so we decided maybe that would be a good thing to resurrect. And as an employee of Baptist Health, I went and talked to our COO, Karen Hill, and she just thought it was a great idea and was right on board. And so we got the trees, and we have gone through a year really of making sure that we get the right variety of trees that are native, that grow in the bluegrass region, that don't interfere with the wires. And so we're going to launch this project in the month of April. That we'll send a tree seedling home with every newborn. If the parents don't want it, they can leave it behind, and we will plant it in their child's name at Shilltoe Park. So we've got the city, we've got America in Bloom, we've got the garden clubs, all kinds of wonderful people in Lexington involved in this project.